All right, so we did Street Fighter 3 yesterday, Third Strike. I said we'd be back today. Time to do Ultra Street Fighter 4. And you already see here, we got Ultra Street Fighter 4 got a lot of characters that Street Fighter 6 got in it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. All the World Warriors, then plus Jury. That's really it. You know, Jury's super fan favorite here. And Elena, you know, Elena's already in the game for DLC's sake. But let's get into the rest of the characters that we got in Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 is one of the earliest Street Fighters I remember playing, actually. Like, I played Third Strike a little bit, but those memories are super vague. Street Fighter 4 I have for my 3DS, so like I was gaming on that shit. You know, I've been playing that for a minute. But let's just get right into it. First person here, we got Abel. No. I'm sorry, Abel. Look, I'm not an Abel hater. Abel's just whack, bro. He's just not cool. He's kind of corny. And we got Manon. We don't need Abel and Manon. Abel and Manon are just going to be doing literally the same thing. So, like, unless they change Abel's moveset a little bit and make him less boring, I might want him. But if he's in the game, I'll be like, I'm not buying him. Like, okay, I lied. I might. I just can't help it. I don't want to play Bison, but I might buy Bison. But honestly, don't really want him. Next, we got, what's his name? Adon? I'll put him in you know, not really feeling him that much. Oh, let me put this in full screen. There we go. He's cool, but like he's not like someone I need in the game. Let's just be honest. There's another Muay Thai guy I'd rather have in the game. Let's just be honest. We want him over this guy. So let's just keep going on the list. We'll see him. Cody. It's like, if there's a thing in between need and cool, I think I put Cody there. But because of that, we'll put him in need, because I most definitely would be. You know what? I'll put him in cool. Actually, because I like him, but he's not someone I necessarily need, because I don't like him as much as I like some of the other characters we got down here. Cody is cool, but the thing about him is he's going to come out in the game, he's going to be busted. He's going to be top tier. He's going to be crazy. I mean, he was crazy in 5. Was he crazy in 4? I don't think he was, actually, but I think he's going to be crazy again if they make him anything like he is in 5. And 6 is a lot like 5, so we're most definitely going to be seeing that. Cody's going to be kind of busted if he comes out, but I'm not going to be hating. I'm going to play him for sure. I'm going to try him out. He seems cool. He most definitely needs to be covered. No, I'm going to put him in need. You know why I'm going to put him in need? It's because he's the mayor of Metro City, is he not? Or sheriff or whatever, the mayor, right? He's the mayor of Metro City. He's not even in the game. How the mayor not in the game? So like, we need him in there, and World Tour would expand a little bit. I think later down this game, they're going to do like a World Tour expansion with certain characters once they get them in the game, and I think Cody's going to be part of that. So yeah, Cody's going to be someone cool that I think we should be in the game. Hakan, you know, Hakan, like, yeah, I just never really thought he was that cool. Oil me up, slap me around, slide me all over your back, throw me down the stairs, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't want you, bro. I know him and Honda can canonically destroy a meteor together. I don't know how the hell that happens. Rufomonger did a video on it. Check it out. That was like last year, I think, or was that earlier this year? I don't remember, but that video was ridiculous. But Hakan is someone I'll pass on. I'm not super hyped about Hakan. Never was, never will be. Next, we got Balrog. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in need. We already know he's coming. I'm gonna put him in need because I know he's showing up. Let's go ahead and grab him. Him and Vega actually kind of been like pseudo confirmed to be coming in the game because of the fact of Bison dropping, and they kind of name dropped them, I think, in like the World Tour stuff. I don't know. Well, shout out to Rufomonger again, because you can just go to his channel. He has something up there talking about Balrog and Vega both coming. Then I think Balrog would be sick. Balrog would be cool. I do enjoy a boxer character. Boxer characters are always super cool to me, and I think he would fit in this game with his tons of neutral skip that comes with his character. So I think he'd be great. I think he'd be amazing. Next, we got Vega. Put him down in need because he's coming to the game whether I like it or not. But I think he's cool. I like Vega and his claw and him jumping all over the crates like a maniac, jumping off the wall, flying at you. He would be a fit. I think he'd be a good fit because, you know, you kind of got somewhat what you can kind of do with Bison doing the jump in the air, doing that like side shit where he falls down. I don't know what the name of that move is, but Vega got shit like that, don't he? Be jumping off the walls and doing crazy mix-ups like that. So I most definitely think Vega will fit in this game. I think he'd be cool. And then I think maybe, I don't know how they're going to do like his claw coming on and off. I mean, they could just make it come on and off, but I think it'd be sick to have something set up to where his claw can do like some nice chip damage, and like he has to use level 2 to get it, maybe get his claw out in the first place, and it does chip damage on block all the time. Or is that crazy? That's crazy. I take it back. Never mind. Take that out. Next we got Sea Viper need. Yeah, Sea Viper's a need. I've been wanting her to come back since Street Fighter 4. When I played, when I was a kid and played Street Fighter 4, I had no idea how to use her. I wanted to use her so bad because I liked her design for obvious reasons. I thought she looked sick. I like suits. I like the lightning and fire. Maybe think about Naruto. I thought she was sick, and I love lightning. Lightning's like the coolest effect ever in anything to me. So I wanted to use her. I had no idea what I was doing. I couldn't read the controls, or I didn't understand the controls. I guess I should say, like, what is this motion? It's like for the longest, the Z motion made no sense to me in my head. I'm like, how do you do this, bro? How do you do this? This is stupid. I don't get it. But Sea Viper needs to come back so I can run her for sure. I highly doubt she's gonna come back though. She's super low on my list for people I think are actually gonna come back, but I want to come back. She's high, but actually I don't think she is. I don't think she is. Let's just be honest. Dan's cool. Dan's cool. I don't need him, but he'll probably show up because Dan is just, he's been showing up ever since he's been brought back in 4. He was 4 and 5. I know that's 2 games, but he was in both of them back to back. That's more than most characters can say. And he was in the Alpha series, right? He was in Alpha 3, I believe. I didn't play the Alpha series growing up, so that one is kind of, you know, it's kind of out of my head. It's not anything I really know a lot about, but I know that Dan is a big character. You know, a lot of people like him. We love Joe characters. He's fun. He was actually good for a little bit in Street Fighter 5. The Dan sauce is always cool to look at. So yeah, am I doing it? Nah, I'm not gonna move it from cool. I'm not gonna move it from cool. I think Dan would be sick in the game. I do like Dan, so I think he'd be cool. I'm not gonna say I need him because if they pass on him, I'm not gonna be mad. I kind of hate, like, oh, we got a Joe character, wasted slot low-key in my head, but not really because people like him. Seth, yeah. Now you're gonna see a trend here. I think I might be putting too many characters in need. I don't know, but for right now, Seth is so cool, bro. You know why Seth is so cool? He gives me Cell vibes. He's just Street Fighter Cell, and Cell is like one of my favorite anime villains, favorite DBZ villain for sure. If it's not Goku Black, it's Cell, and Seth is just Street Fighter Cell. So and Seth is cool, bro. Fighting him in the arcade in Street Fighter 4 was hard as hell growing up, man. That shit was so difficult. I remember playing on my 3DS like all day one day with Ken, just fighting Seth over and over and over and over and over, trying to beat him with Ken, bro. I remember that. And even back then when I was a kid, I was a little like, I don't want to use the touch controls to use my specials. I can do Hadouken. That was it. I can only do Hadouken. No, I can do Tatsumaki. I could not do Shoryu. I would only do Shoryu if I went crazy on a stick. I would get it out sometimes on accident trying to do Hadouken. And it took me a while to even learn how to do his ultimate, Ken. So yeah, I don't know why. I just did not read the manual at all, like an idiot. And then like my brother and my dad that both played, they didn't really read the game like that either. So they weren't telling me how to do stuff. I don't know what we was doing back in the day. At least I'm not that clownish anymore. I was a kid though, so you got cut me some slack there. But Seth is sick, bro. Seth is cool. I'm fucking with Seth heavy. I want him to come back in the game. I think he'd be crazy. He'd be another low HP character, so he's probably gonna be a problem like Akuma, but not as good. I just want Seth in the game. If Seth comes out, I might low-key play him because he has a command grab. He has that air SPD he can do, or he has a regular SPD actually. I love characters with a command grab. If they got a command grab, they're already on my list of characters I'm gonna try out. Frame 1. Next, Dudley. I put Dudley in need last time for Street Fighter Third Strike. Love Dudley. Love some boxers. Dudley's cool. You know, I talked about the Rose being an actual move in the game, like down heavy to throw a Rose out and stuff like that in Third Strike. Check out my Third Strike video. Talk about that. The Capre. Like, how different is she from Cammy, really? Like, I really don't know, like, honestly. But it just looks like Cammy 2, and we already got Cammy 1 in the game. I wouldn't want another Cammy to just be in the game. Let's just be honest. I'm good on that. I'll pass on the Capre. I like the design. It looked cool. So if they can make her different, if you are telling me down below that she's actually a lot different, then I'll rock her up. I'll put her up in cool. But for now, all right. Come on. I gotta stay true to the theme. I said I like command grab characters. El Fuerte. I lied. He's just too ridiculous. He's too all over the place. He's too much of a maniac. Like, I put him in cool because he's cool. I like how he's running all around like stupid, but like he's stupid. Like, he's not someone I'm realistically thinking about playing like that. Like, let's just be honest. If I had to choose between El Fuerte and play someone else like Makoto, I'll play Makoto. Like, let's just be honest. All right, let's go to the next one. Guy's cool. Guy's cool because I'm not saying we need Guy. I like Guy. I played Guy a lot growing up, but we got Kimberly, and Kimberly's supposed to be Guy's student. So like, it'd be cool to bring Guy in the game for World Tour reasons because, you know, Kimberly is Guy's student. We can have some interactions there, but I'm not saying we need him because, you know, his archetype is already covered. You know, I'm trying to do like dark types, make sure they're in the game for each type of character. I put Balrog and Dudley because Ed is not really a boxer. You know, he's throwing out spider webs and fireballs, so I would pass on calling Ed a real traditional boxer in a fighting game. But he does have all punches. He doesn't have a lot of kicks, which I love when they do that. When they put punches on their light and medium kicks, that's always cool in games. Like, I love how Steve, he doesn't have kicks, he has the sways. He has the stomp that he does, but Steve in Tekken, by the way, has the sways and he only does punches too. I love that. That's so true to the boxer. Evil Ryu, no, because number one, I don't think he's going to be in the game. He would be cool, and number two, I think it would just not make any sense to Street Fighter 6 for Evil Ryu to even be in the game. Not at all. Maybe Kage, but even he still doesn't make any sense. We got Akuma. That's all we really need. Akuma's crazy. Akuma's a maniac. Akuma's sick already, bro. We already got Akuma. We don't need Evil Ryu. Bei Long. Super neat. He's someone else I played a lot growing up. Bei Long. I love Bruce Lee type characters. I like Law super sick. Bei Long is super cool. You put fire on his legs, even cooler, bro. I just loved Bei Long growing up, bro. He was super sick, and then he wasn't in 5, and he's not in 6. I really thought he was going to be in 6. I really did. I thought he was going to be season 1. I think he might be one of the least popular World Warriors, because wasn't he a World Warrior at some point? Or isn't he a World Warrior? I thought he was, like, because they said they're bringing back all the guys in Street Fighter 2. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. You know, I'm not a boomer, so I don't know. But Bei Long's cool, bro. I do want him to come back. I think they need to put some respect on his name. We need our Bruce Lee type characters to come back. You know, Jamie is not really a Bruce Lee type. Jamie's more of a Jackie Chan, you know, with his drunken fist and shit. But he cool, bro. He cool. All right, on to the next one. Gen. No. Gen's dead. That man should not be. He should not be in this game because he should be dead. Wasn't this nigga like near death by the end of Street Fighter 4? Wasn't this dude like about to die by the end of that game? Or in that game, like, wasn't that the lore that he's like about to die? He has the cool stances and stuff, and he's Chun-Li's master. But no, because he shouldn't be alive. He just shouldn't be alive. It just don't make sense. It wouldn't make any sense for him to come out in 6 if it was sick in 4, and 4 is before 3. I don't know if 4 is before 5, but if he's sick in 4 and 4 is before 3 and 3 is before 6 and 6 is after 3 and way after 4, this man has no reason to be alive. So no, he should not be in the game simply for that reason alone. Gouken cool, bro. Gouken cool, bro. You know, Gouken cool. Shout out to homie Rob, bro. He talked to me about some Gouken. I used to work back at Walmart with him, bro, back in the day for your boy. He told me some tech. Gouken cool, bro. You know, I fuck with him. But at the same time, we have enough Shotos, bro. Like, I play them for a little bit, but like, we don't, you know what? I play them, but like, we don't really need them. Like, we got enough Shotos, bro. We really do. We don't need more. We got Ryu, we got Ken, we got Akuma. I cannot remember Akuma's name for some reason. And then for like kind of like Shotos, we got fucking Rashid, and we got Terry. I'd say Rashid and Terry because Rashid's not really a Shoto, but like he kind of is. He got Fireball, Uppercut, Invincible DP on Wake Up, and a busted ass level 2. That has nothing to do with being a Shoto, but oh my god, they did nothing to that. A good thing I'm in baby rank. I don't gotta deal with that, but like Jesus. Yeah, but Gouken, we got enough of those, but if they put them in the game, I'm gonna be mad, but I wouldn't be hype either. All right, we got Hugo. I put him in there last time, didn't I? Because like Hugo's cool, and you know, I like grapplers and stuff, but like I just don't really like Hugo. I'm just gonna be honest. I like his stage in Street Fighter 3rd Strike, but that's about it. I don't really like his character. He looks okay. Hugo is not horrible. I just think his playstyle is already fit by Zangief, and I want to play Hugo or Zangief. I'm gonna play Zangief, so do not waste a slot on Hugo unless y'all make him a lot different than. I know he is gonna be different than Geef, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like an Akuma. Nah, not Akuma. It's like a Ken Ryu type beat for Hugo Zangief. They essentially do the same things, just a little bit different. Am I stupid for saying that? Let me know. I haven't really played Hugo in any games. I've just been watching stuff, but basically from 3rd Strike. I don't know anything about Hugo and Street Fighter 4. So, yeah. Ibuki. I talked about Ibuki last time. Said she was cool. Love ninjas. Ninjas are sick. The shurikens on projectiles would be super cool in the game. I think she would look cool as hell in this game. I want to see more ninja stuff. Her and Kimberly can have a cool interaction. Talked about her a little bit last time. Makoto, touched on her a little bit 2 seconds ago, and I talked about her last time in my 3rd Strike videos. Makoto's sick. I hope they keep her design. They could flesh that out, make her look a lot cooler. Or heck no! And then they grab me up by the neck. Like, that's just all fire. I fuck with Makoto a lot. Played her a lot in Street Fighter 4, actually. Played her a lot in Street Fighter 4. I don't know if I said that in my Third Strike video. Yeah, the characters I played growing up, I remember the most is from Street Fighter 4. I played the characters that I thought looked the coolest. And the characters I always thought looked the coolest were Makoto, Fei Long, Viper, Guy. Ken has always been my GOAT. Ken has always been my GOAT. I thought DJ would be cool, but he, like, to me, he was ass in that game. Never touched him. And then I played Yang. I think that was it for Street Fighter 4, the characters I went to the most in these games. But Oni would be you know. I'm not hating. I'm not gonna say we don't need him like Evil Ryu, but Oni is still kind of cool. You know, you got all the way Akuma going crazy, letting himself go all the way to the Setsui no Hana. But at the same time, you know, Akuma right now already crazy. He already crazy, so we don't need another crazy guy in the game. But they want to put him in the game. I want to be mad because he looks cool as hell. You know, if they look cool, I'm sorry. I gotta give it up. Look, sorry. Evil Ryu is cool, but I like regular Ryu more than I like Evil Ryu because I like his stoicness. You know, him being like, oh, I want battle. Like, he does yearn for battle, but like in a stoic way. And I think that fits Ryu a lot. So I don't like him going too out of pocket. Akuma going out of pocket, it fits his character. So I want that out of pocketness. Yes. Poison. Cool. You know what? Need, nah, cool. Because I wouldn't need his characters. Once they come out, I'm playing them 100%. I'm going to try them for a week or two and see if I like them. Poison, I wouldn't play that because she's more of a, she likes the zone a little bit. But I think she would be cool. I would most definitely be playing her. I would try out for a little bit, but I might not. You know, there's not a chance for her to be someone I would put in my rotation of characters I play frequently. I do like her stuff with Hugo being like a wrestling manager or whatever, being like his wrestling manager or whatever. But I think she is someone that could fit in Street Fighter 6 for sure. I think she could fit in the game. She did really well in 5. I just kind of hate the super long range. You know, I play grappler, so I'm gonna hate trying to get in on her. It's gonna be annoying, but you know, it's doable, and her whip might be kind of crazy. But I don't know if this is a game that would fit her as well as Street Fighter 5 did, because this game wants you to do a lot of rush down, and she likes to keep the mid to long range distance, right? So I don't know if she would fit as well in this game, but I could see them bringing her to this game because she's just, her design and stuff is the people. I mean, a reason people are going to buy her. You know, they put Jury in the game base roster, even though she's not a world warrior. Like, let's just be honest. If they want to pick characters that they know people are going to love, go ahead and put Bison in the game. Not Bison, Poison. Relento, yeah, no. This nigga whack as hell, bro. Look at him. Corny as shit. Nigga got the pole looking like he think he nasty. He is not cool, bro. He rolls on the ground and stuff. Then you got rolling kicks and stuff. I barely remember this guy. I don't know anything he really does. He just looks lame. He plays lame. As far as I remember, he's whack, bro. Do not put him in the game. We're good on Relento. Roll out of here. All right, next one. Rose. Rose, you know, Rose is cool. We're like, oh, you know what? I'll put her in cool because I know I just said she was cool, but I'll put her in cool because I think it'd be nice to see what she does with Bison. Not like, you know, I like lore in video games and stuff, so I'm always interested to see it get a little upgraded. But I am curious what she would have to say for Bison, because Bison does have like memory loss or whatever at the moment. So I wonder if they're gonna bring her in as part of his story and like help bring that together and maybe make it to where she can help him, not help him, but he takes her and like takes some of the psycho energy from her, I guess, to remember some of like who he is by fighting her. I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy. That could be kind of cool, but I think she could be cool in this game. She has a little bit of range, you know, she has a little bit like the electric little scarf she does, right? It's electric, right? But am I wanting her crazy? Nah. Would I check her out? Yeah, I think she would totally be cool. I like her design. I think she looks cool. I really like how Street Fighter 4 looks. By the way, I'm going to do a video on graphics in Street Fighter and fighting games in general, because I want to talk about that, because I feel like the older games, the graphics, I like the way they look. I think they fit the games better than they do now. Except for Tekken. Tekken has always went for realism, so that was okay. But Street Fighter, I don't like that Street Fighter went more into realism. I'm just going to be honest. I wanted to keep more of its, I don't want to say cartoony, but you get what I'm saying? More of its comic look. I guess that's a better way to put it. Comic-y look. Instead of going for ultra realism like they did in 6. Now the characters look a little weird in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Terry. Like, Terry looks a little weird, bro. And then let's go. I don't know. He just does, bro. And I think it's because of the art style they went with here. But on to the next one. Rufus. Yeah, hell no. Nigga is lame, bro. Like, I thought he was lame in 4 growing up when I was like 8 playing this shit. I was like, who the hell is this, bro? Turn him off. Get him out of here, bro. He's just corny, bro. I do not want him in the game. I know he was busted, apparently. Wasn't he busted at some point in 4? And people were not liking him. I don't even know anything about that. I just do not want him anywhere near this game, bro. Because he's lame. He is not cool. Like, it's not anyone interesting. And I'd rather see all these other characters above him come in the game. Yep. And then Sagat. Yep. I like Sagat, bro. I think Sagat's cool. I wanted to play him in 5, but 5 was a game that died around the time I wanted to play it. I started playing 5 in 2022. Yeah. I only started playing 5 because I played the beta for 6, and I was like, yeah, I'm locked in for Street Fighter. Let me play 5 to start figuring out a little bit of Street Fighter. But yeah, I played Ken in that a little bit. Then I ended up playing Laura in 5, if you're wondering. But yeah, I ended up wanting to kind of play Sagat towards the end of that game. So I'm hoping he comes down to 6. I want to try him out. Always thought Sagat was kind of cool. I like his design as well. I like it's very basic, but I like the scar on his chest and the eye patch. And I like the Sagat Ryu. Rivalry. It's just a cool, because it's like respect. It's a respectful rivalry. Like, they both fuck with each other. They both are cool with each other now after their whole story arc and stuff. And Sagat's like Vegeta at the end of the Buu Saga now for Ryu. You know, that's cool shit. I like that. I like that. Sakura. Look, I'm gonna put her in cool. I don't want to put her in neat because I keep saying we don't need more Shotos, and Sakura is basically a Shoto. But I like Sakura, you know? I like her. She's cool. She's a cool character. I do fuck with her. I do think she has super cool combos. Like in 5, her combos were sick. So I'd be hyped to see that again come back in 6. I want to see some cool ass combos. I'm a big combo guy. I like cool combos, even though I do play grapplers, even though their big thing is slam you on the head one time, I win. I like combos. That don't mean I can do them. All right. So let me see some great combo videos. That's why I like Sakura. Sakura's cool. Her, like the way she does like the slide forward Shoryu, that shit is kind of fire, you know? So I think she'd be cool in the game. Am I begging for her to be in the game? Nah. But I think her upgraded design to fit her like in the future would be cool. And I want to see interactions with her and Ryu to see if like she's like gained some Ryu respect. Like, okay, you know what? You nasty now. Or like Ryu's been secretly training her over the time gap. That'd be cool. And then we could see someone, maybe Sean and Sakura, being like the disciples of the eternal rivals Ken and Ryu. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Next we got T-Hawk. Yeah, sorry T-Hawk fans. Look, I know I said I like grapplers, but T-Hawk, we got Lily already, and Lily already bottom 1. We don't need 2 bottom 1s in the game. We don't need 2 characters that both stuff, you know? And if they're scared to buff Lily, make her crazy, T-Hawk is going to be doing the same things. She literally has the same move. Isn't Lily's his daughter, isn't it? So there's no point in him being in the game. Let's just be honest. He's retired now. Do not bring him out. I think he's good. I mean, his design's cool, but like at the end of the day, if we got Lily, we don't really need T-Hawk. All right. And then Yang and Yan, they're gonna go a knee behind my head because I did talk about them in Third Strike already. They're cool. I do fuck with them. They're really cool characters. I would love to see them come back. I want to see them talk to Jamie. I want to see them I just want to see them come back, man. I like Yin and Yang. I think their design is really cool. I like their characters. I like their personality. I really enjoy seeing them in Street Fighter. And it's kind of sad they weren't in 5, right? Were they in 5? No. I don't think they were. Were they in 5? Okay. Someone tell me down below. I'm gonna look it up after I record this video, after I end this video. But yes, Yan and Yang were cool. I'm not desperate for them. I mean, I'm not desperate for them to come back, but I already talked about them. I mean, I'm not gonna keep talking more about them. I talked about them in my last video where I talked about Third Strike, what characters should come back. Go ahead and check that out if you're enjoying this video. This video is a little bit longer because there's a little bit more characters, but at the same time, I got to skip over some characters because I talked about them already. And yeah, and at the end of the video, I did order the needs and how much I really want certain characters to come back. Dudley and Makoto will always be at the front for me right now for characters I really want to come back because I really, really like those 2 characters. But after them, probably Fei Long. Cody, honestly, is towards the end, if I'm being honest. Sagat comes up. I know Sagat might go. No, Sagat will go before Fei Long. Yang and Yang actually go before Sagat because they'd be a little bit cooler to see in the game, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Viper and Seth, bring them closer. bring them way closer. Bring Seth like all the way up here, bro, because Seth is just cool to me, bro. Yeah, there we go. That's like a need order characters like I really want. If I could only bring like 2 characters from the front, bring Dudley and Makoto, but I had them in 3rd strike, so get them out of here. So technically bring Seth and Fei Long if they're gonna bring 2 characters over from 4. Yes, that's what I'm gonna say, and that's where we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. What kind of characters do you guys want to see come back in Street Fighter 6 from Street Fighter 4? And then tomorrow we're going to do Street Fighter 5. What characters should return from that game? That video might be super short because hell of these characters already are in 5, and a lot of these characters already talked about in the last 2 videos. So that video is going to be like really short, maybe. Or, you know, I love to yap, and it's probably going to extend it a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. That's going to be it for your boy. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 500,000. We are trying to hit 500,000 subscribers, so we got a long way to go. I'm trying to hit 500 at first. Let me hit 500 subscribers first, then we'll talk about 1,000, then 10,000, then but yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video. That's gonna be it for your boy. See ya.